Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is scheduled for one round in the 6-minute time limit in the blue belt division at 150 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Ethos, this is Rocky Scoggin. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Alvarez BJJ, this is Diego Vasquez.
So we have Rocky versus Diego here. It's going to be hopefully a really good fight. My partner, David Alba, had to excuse himself for a minute, so. Oh, beautiful single leg here. Jumps to close guard. Rocky's really holding on to his closed guard here, trying to break him down at the crown, trying to break Diego down. Diego's giving a good wiggle here. Starts really trying to open this closed guard. He does not want to be here. Rocky did a good job of breaking down the posture and goes right away to the rubber guard. Has good elbow positioning. If you pay attention to his right elbow, it's starting to frame that shoulder. Rocky has a really good bite on this rubber guard. And Diego goes for the slam, but Rocky laughs it off. Rocky's going to triangle his leg over his right leg. Diego's going for the baby slams. Rocky's laughing these slams off, but Diego was able to use it to loosen up the positioning, so it worked out in his favor. Diego goes for another slam.
And I'm back, guys.
Nice.
So what'd I miss?
Man, Rocky has here on bottom in the blue, has had really good rubber guard attempts so far. He went for a couple arm locks inside there. Got really tight. Diego was able to slam his way out of them with a series of 3 or 4 baby slams to start inching himself back in the closed guard.
Okay.
Diego also had a really good single leg in the beginning of the match. Very back and forth so far.
Well, let's see what they have left.
Only submission attempts so far are from Rocky, but man, both these guys are really going at it. Let's see, if I was Rocky here, I'd start scooping up under those elbows.
Yeah.
Doing good at pawing, but yeah, needs to watch the face.
He's standing a little too tall for my taste.
I like to stand straight up, so
Yeah.
I'm not too opposed to it. But he needs to do something with it. You know, you can't just stand straight up and hope for your partner to do something and pray that your defense is fast enough. That's good. He jumps guard right away.
Yeah.
Diego had a good leg drag going in so far.
Yeah.
Maybe he can get a good pass going off of this. Good step through.
Yeah. When guys pass the
Rocky's
leg
just too long.
Yeah.
As you're saying, when the guys go to leg drag?
As soon as they pass, instead of just staying in that like side control position, I prefer to go to north-south and kind of block the hips out and sprawl.
Yeah, same. You really scoop at those hips, and it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. And also, it's just a way to stop guys from turning belly down. That's what I noticed. Especially if you guys compete IBJJF style, you know. It's probably one of the worst feelings when you pass and they just turn belly down, no points, you just get advantage. But yeah.
And they just turtle away from you. It's never fun.
Yeah.
All that hard work just for one advantage.
At least that's what I do when people pass my guard.
No, I do the same. You know, when there's always a rule set, guys, everybody's going to play the rules.
Yeah.
They're going to find a way to make the rules to their benefit, and they know they're going to, like in Submission Hunter here, you know, if know you can't tap your partner out. A lot of guys just try to stick it in and try to survive.
Yeah.
Rocky going for a good omoplata here, though. Yeah. Got in deep.
You don't really see a lot of omoplatas in no-gi, but you don't see a lot of finishes with omoplatas in no-gi.
Yeah, no, not a lot of finishes.
Unless your name is Clark Gracie.
Clark Gracie, man, a legend. Kyle Terra has an amazing omoplata in no-gi.
Yeah.
Was one of my idols as a kid, personally.
Yeah. I still remember Kyle Terra's video when he was promoted to black belt.
Yes, yes.
And he was crying. I would say true myself.
Yep. He's one of the legends of the sport, absolutely. I believe he's the only person to ever submit Bruno Malpacini, if I'm not mistaken. Granted, they've had a lot of fights, and Bruno's won a lot of them, but I believe Kyle's the only person to ever do it.
Cabrera never tapped Bruno?
Bruno and Cabrera are teammates. They're both
that's
alliance.
right, yeah.
I think Bruno has the most world titles ever in one division, which was 10.
I believe Buchecha.
No, the most titles in one division.
Oh, one division.
One division.
Yes,
Buchecha wins ultra heavy and the open class.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but sadly last year, I believe it was Mikey Musamichi.
Mikey Musamichi did beat Bruno Malpacini.
I remember it was a meme.
Yeah, I believe Bruno's only lost to Kyle Terra and Mikey Musamichi.
Yeah.
It was a good fight between Rocky and Diego, but no submission, sadly.
Yeah.
They really went at it. They were both aggressive.
Well, both guys were just kind of going back and forth, you know.
They're like taking turns, you know, like, okay, my turn for defense, your turn for offense, and just deflecting a lot.
Well, we have 4 matches remaining. Our upcoming match is Blake Bradshaw out of UFC Gym versus Jesse Lance.